In the heart of Central America, I've been offered an opportunity for improving a community center that thrives on hope and resilience. This center is placed in the middle of a trash community where the families literally sift through trash and waste to try to earn enough for the most basic needs. So let's start at the beginning. Why did we do this? In this community, in this barrio, the standard is a dirt floor. So if the standard is a dirt floor, an upgrade is concrete, which is what they had, and it was working well for them. And I'm a construction guy, not a design guy, but I've been around designers my entire life. So I know that design can mean something in your spirit, in your vibe. You know, so when you create an area that has a feeling, it changes some outcomes. So that was the vision behind this project. I am honored that I was asked to lead a team installing 3,000 square feet of traditional terracotta tiles in this community center. This project goes beyond mere beautification. It's about empowering the community and honoring its rich culture. The Hope Project, a public charity dedicated to uplifting local leaders, with our help, will train them in the art of tile setting. This initiative equips them with valuable job skills, paving the way for a more secure and consistent employment. This transformation will not only enhance this community center, but it will also empower these workers to lift themselves and their families out of poverty. There was a lot that happened this week, and I may get my tile nerd license revoked because we broke a lot of the rules. The TCNA and ANSI standards were out the window pretty quickly. We had to change horses. We had to improvise, adapt, and overcome. And I was discouraged. I really was. I maybe was delusional. It was just, it was not in the cards. While the team that worked on this floor are dedicated and hardworking, they're used to unfinished products. So they're used to block work, some rough construction, and the rough construction is fine. It works. But finished construction, they're not used to. And that's all I've done my whole life is finished construction for projects in America. So we had some hurdles to overcome. I underestimated how big of a learning curve it was gonna be. We would have to go back to the traditional way of setting tile in Central America, which was kind of a wet set method, mud and cement. After a couple days, I saw that we were getting pretty far out of square, which they were just not taking the time to recognize it. And I reiterated to the team that this is their property. This is their center. They need to do the work with excellence. I think that really resonated with them yesterday. And we actually removed several hundred square feet of tile to try to get back on track. And actually their spirits lifted. I know it had nothing to do with me. Well, this project is almost done. If you look at the work going on behind me, you can see that the floor is probably about 80% complete. We are excited. And this building is going to change this community. Also, remember the Hope Project International. They're the ones that put this together. They found this community, and they're continuing to serve here day in and day out. This is what keeps the grout from staining the tile. Makes it easier to clean.
Hace más fácil para limpiarlo.
Initially, and long term.
Y para que sea también duradero.
I am here with my good friend Tiffany, who's not only a great translator, she leads a lot of things in this building, and I wanted to get her word on how this building helps their community.
Well, right now here in our church, we're doing so many things to help our community. First of all, we are feeding kids, 150 kids from 3 days in the weekends, and we are also helping moms that they get pregnant in early years. Help their kids also, and we help the elders too. And with this new building, we feel that the family will feel safe. They can receive the word of God, and they can have peace in their heart. So
Now, through the research and the reason that I've been here over the last several years is when you add a concrete floor to a dwelling, it actually decreases the infant mortality rate by half. That's where this project started in the infancy with the Hope Project International, was trying to save kids, really, just by adding a concrete floor. I want to tell you a story about Ishmael. Ishmael took his very first steps in life on this new terracotta floor. It was such a great time watching him learn how to walk in this new facility. But Ishmael was born out of an assault. His mother was 12 at the time, and when he was born, she wanted nothing to do with him. Now, through the help and the love of this community, they gave her time to heal. They gave him time to grow. And now, not that everything's perfect, but they can live and laugh together. And they have a family that through hope has a different outcome. Through hope has a different course in life. Through hope has the chance of giving hope to those that may not have it because of what's been given to them. That's just one story of thousands that happen in this community center from day in and day out. And a new floor can give somebody that's walking in for the first time a feeling, a perspective change, and hope.